We try to take advantage of those good years and store that water so we can carry it over for the bad years.
This is a very good water year, and this is a very full Horsetooth, a reservoir designed to store water for when it's needed most.
This is one of the best years we've seen in the last decade or two.
So good that reservoirs are nearly all full, and the water, in many cases, has nowhere to flow but out of state.
It's helping Nebraskans, believe me, but it's water that we have rights to that we're not putting to use because there is nowhere to store it.
Let's say what's in this bottle represents all the water in Horsetooth Reservoir. And let's say I'm the state of Nebraska. This year, Colorado could send 5 Horsetooth reservoirs worth of water to Nebraska because here in the state of Colorado, there's nowhere to put it.
We don't have enough storage buckets to put that water in.
It's why Brian Werner with Northern Water says the state needs more reservoirs. Glade Reservoir, northwest of Fort Collins, for instance, has been talked about for about a decade. It would take more water off the Poudre and store it for a drought year like 2012.
That particular reservoir would drain and destroy the Poudre River.
We reached Gary Walkner by phone. He's with the group Save the Poudre. He says more water diverted means a huge blow to river recreation. And he showed us this photo of the Poudre in Fort Collins as an example of what can happen if water leaves.
About half of all the water would be drained out of the river, and it would just drain and destroy what's left.
It won't run dry. It can't run dry because of this project.
Werner says the project is years away from being finalized and will take into consideration everyone's concerns, including, he says, concerns about water storage, because in a year like this one, you just can't have enough. From Fort Collins, Nick McGurk, 9 News.